Welcome. Thank you for clicking on the video. This video is meant to be sort of like a welcoming / announcement that I'm going to start posting more videos, hopefully one every 2 weeks or so. By the time you're watching this, go ahead and go over to my channel and see what all I've got. I think as of now, I've only got one video of me reviewing a MS-194T chainsaw, top handled, which a lot of homeowners like and beginner tree climbers. So what is this channel? What's it all about? Well, a lot of it is going to be tree climbing, tree felling, running chainsaws, which I love to do, and it may seem like something that's simple, and it can be, but a few little tricks can really help. So if you are a homeowner that cuts his own firewood or her own firewood, you're definitely going to learn and pick up some things that are useful to you as well. It's going to be interesting because this is an adventure. It's been an adventure from the start. What you're seeing right now in this video is probably my first kind of a job, and all I have is a couple of ropes and a couple chainsaws, and a pickup truck, which I can't use. This is a hillside that I was paid to clear out, get all the honeysuckle out, a few of the trees. And so on a Saturday, because I work full-time and I do tree work on the side, and we'll just see where time and finances take us. But what you're seeing right now is me on one of my first jobs, and I'm just having a blast making rookie mistakes left and right. You'll probably be able to pick them out watching the video, but I've come a long way. This was a year ago. I've started the tree. This is probably the end of 2023, which is when I started my tree business. I was 26 when I started it. I'm 27 now, almost 28. So it's been about a year and 2 or 3 months. And I have been obsessed and in love with tree work. I hope to do this until I absolutely can't. I'm hopefully one of those old guys that can still get out there and climb trees and get some youngins to help. But I got a couple of guys that help me. One of them is very seasoned, knows what he's doing, and he's mentored me from the start. So that's how I got away with starting a business with very little experience. So I plan on doing voiceovers during these videos, and you can watch the video and listen, or if you're at work, just listen to me and occasionally look over at your phone. Or if you're driving down the road, don't look over at your phone. Keep looking at the road. I'm camera shy. It'll probably take me a little bit before my true personality comes out, but I plan on having a lot of fun, making a lot of jokes, and talking about some serious and not serious topics. I don't really want to, I guess, what will you see in this video? What kind of person? How do I do things? Very old school. If I can get away with doing it the old school way, that's what I'm going to do. Right now, a year and 3 months into the business, I own a half-ton 2009 Chevy Silverado that I used to pull a 14-foot dump trailer. I started off with a trailer that was not a dump trailer. I think it was like a homemade trailer that somebody made. So we had to load everything up on the trailer, take it to the dump, and unload it ourselves. And so I got a dump trailer as soon as I possibly could. My most recent buy, which has really helped a lot and saved us a bunch of time, was a 1977 Chevy C30 with a dump bed on the back. It's a cabin chassis truck, so it's a little bit heavier duty than just a regular C30. A little bit longer wheelbase, And I love to just fill that thing plumb full with logs, and you guys will see that. I think I fit like 2 good sized trees in the back of it about 2 or 3 months ago in the middle of winter. I'm very old school. You'll be seeing me do stuff kind of not the cheap way. I always like to say I'm not poor. I'm old school. I'm an old soul. The guys I work with are old souls. Very neat, great guys, and you'll get to see a lot of cool things. A little bit more about me is I'm sort of an engineer. The thing about engineers is you could be a rocket scientist, engineer, rocket engineer, whatever, and you always have an engineer say, you're not a real engineer. It's just, I don't know. I've always been told by other engineers, oh, you're not a real engineer. I got an engineering degree from Purdue University, and I work full-time as a quality engineer, quality specialist. So I try to do things the smart way, but also the old school way. In my hand, you can see Steel 039. It's like a 30-year-old chainsaw, and I got a Steel 500i. I still like running the 039 over the 500i. I'm just an old school. I put a 25 or 28 inch bar on the 039, and everybody thinks that's way too much, and it probably is, but I run it and it works. And I ran it in the middle of summer with 95-degree heat and the sun blazing down on it. No issues whatsoever. I like to keep the saws running good, running sharp. And basically, okay, so I'm all over the place. Maybe one of these videos I'll finally kind of get my thoughts together and all that, but we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna keep these videos coming, and comment below what you'd like to see. What side of tree work do you want to see? This is from a small business perspective. This is a guy that's if I can climb the tree, I'm going to, because it's going to save me money, because otherwise I have to rent a lift. So again, not poor, old school. I prefer to climb. Of course, with only a year and a half of experience, it's a lot quicker to use a lift. The guys working for me, one guy has 7 years of experience tree climbing full time. And then we also got a couple of other guys that are new, and so it's interesting. We've made mistakes. We've certainly no big mistakes. We're always careful. No one's ever been hurt yet. But if you like this kind of thing, you will love the videos coming. And yes, so thank you for clicking on the video. I look forward to creating much more content. I got a couple of videos from last year that I used, that I plan on throwing together and getting it out there for you guys to see. It's a really tall sycamore, 5.5 feet wide at the base, 5.5 foot diameter at the base, probably 80 feet tall. And with only like 6 months of experience, I climbed it to the top, and it made me a nervous wreck. But I want to share it with you guys, and share a lot more with you guys, and it's gonna be good. Thank you. Look forward to it.